Good. It's going to say morning, but the 7th grade. Good afternoon. It's morning somewhere, but probably not for you. If you haven't already, make sure you get this practice/quiz sheet from your substitute teacher. If you haven't got that, hit pause, get it. If you've got it, let's rock and roll. Oh my God, he's so weird. Okay. Let's do this first one. You guys probably maybe already got it done without even watching this video. You don't have to, but I'm not going to lie to you. You could draw some hangers, 3 X's. Let's switch. Come on now. 3 X's. And a 6. And then on this side is an 18. So what you probably want to do is take off the 6 from each side. Notice how I did it to each side. 6 minus 6 is nothing. I'm left with 3 X's on this side. On this side, I'm left with 12. Then I want to take those 3 X's and split them 3 ways. And I want to split this 12 3 ways. And that will tell me that 1X equals 4. Now, when in doubt, I can plug it back in there to see if it works. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18, so we did it correct. Number 2. Same problem. It's written slightly different. I got the number on the left side and the equation kind of on the right side. So what do I want to do first? Well, I could draw a hanger if I really wanted to. On this side, I got 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. On this side, I have 22, but again, I don't have to if I don't want to, but if it helps, draw that or even draw a tape diagram. But our first step here actually is to get rid of 4. That's going to leave 18 on this side and 6x on this side. Then I'm going to split this 6 ways. I'm going to split this 6 ways. And that's going to leave me, if I have 6x split 6 ways, that leaves me with 1x, which is what I want, equals 3. Again, we can plug it in right here. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. Boom shakalaka. Number 3, 4 parentheses x plus 2 equals 20. Now these are a little bit different. There's a few ways to go about this. Again, we could draw this if we wanted to. We don't have to, but this is practice right now. You get to do it my way, and then you get to do it your way. 4x's plus 2 means I have an x plus 2. I have an x and a 2. I have an x and a 2. An x and a 2. And on this side, I have 20. So, one thing, if I have 4x plus 2's, 1, 2, 3, 4, if I split this 20 4 ways, then that means 20 split 4 ways, then that means that x plus 2 is 5, that x plus 2 is 5, that one is 5, that one is 5. Well, then we got to think to ourselves, x plus 2 is 5. What plus 2 is 5? Well, we know that would be 3. But in this case, we're going to solve it like so. We're going to take this and split it 4 ways. We're going to take this and split it 4 ways. 4x plus 2 split 4 ways is 1x plus 2. 20 split 4 ways is 5. Well, what plus 2? We know it's 3, but actually the next step, if I had an x and a 2 on one side of the hanger and a 5 on this, I'd have to take off 2 from this side and take off 2 from this side. So I've got, oops, why did I write 3 there? That should be a 2, and I'm going to take off 2 from this side as well. So x equals 3. Let's plug it in. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 times 5 is 20. It works. Let's go on. Number 4. Now, that is one way to do this. If I wanted to, here I have 8x plus 1, so I'd have an x plus 1, an x plus 1, an x plus x plus I have an x, 8 of them, which means I have 8 x's and 8 1's, which also means I have an 8x plus 8. But not necessarily. We could rewrite it like that. We could say this is 32 if I have 8x plus 1's, an x and a 1, 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 x and a 1. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm running out of room. X and a 1, and an x and a 1. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 x's. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an 8. 8 x's plus an 8. So I could rewrite it just like number 3. I could have actually done that as well. In this case, it's actually longer if we do that. So if we just do it the old-fashioned way, I could just say, well, if there's 8 x's plus 1, if I split this 8 ways and I split this 8 ways, then 1x plus 1, which is also known as x plus 1, is going to equal 4. Then I got to take off 1 from each side, and I'll get x equals 3 again. What a coincidence. Let's plug it in. 3 plus 1 is 4. 8 times 4 is 32. It works. If we did it the other way, which you could say this was 8x plus 8. Then we would have taken off 8. We would have subtracted 8. And I would have gotten 8 minus 2, 6. That would be 4. That would be 24. 24. Then I split each side 24 divided by 8. You'll notice we still get 3. Either way, I hope I'm not confusing you by doing all this. All right, so write all that down because here's what you're going to do. Do 5, 6, 7, and 8. You do not get any help. You do not get to look at anyone else's work. You do not get to, but you are allowed to look at this page. You can keep flipping it back and forth and say, what did I do? What did I do? Or you might already know what to do, which I believe many of you do. So use that as a reference. Knock this page out when you're done. Give it to the substitute teacher or whatever he or she has suggested. Maybe she wants you to hide it and wait till the end. Either way, be on your best behavior. You should have all your other practice problems done. If not, do that or whatever the sub directs you to do. So, other than that, as usual, email me if you have any questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And peace.